Today on ITV Gold, we are excited to welcome a true musical powerhouse, Anjana Datta. She's the director and founder of Raagas and Melodies Music Institute and M3 Entertainments based in Edison, New Jersey. A versatile singer, passionate mentor, and accomplished performer, Anjana has been sharing her love for Indian music across the US and India for over 20 years. Through her institute, she nurtures talent in classical, semi-classical, Bollywood, ghazals and more, preserving the rich traditions of Indian music. Let's dive into her inspiring journey and the upcoming projects she is excited about. Welcome to ITV Gold, Anjana.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nidhi.
So what brings you here today? What is the show, big show that we are going to talk about?
It's actually, I should say, it's spiritually big. Maybe not in the shape and sizes, but of course, people are joining me with whole heart. Let me tell, this 1st of March, we are having this show, Surila Safar Melody Miles, which will cover a fantastic musical journey on a particular day, starting from the morning till night. And basically, we are taking all the audiences along with a musical journey which will unfold various natural treasures. Like, you know, on a journey, we are going through mountains, we are going through ocean, gaon, samudra, nadi, everything. So like those kind of concept, because, you know, I'm always a person, a singer, and you can say an organizer who is always believes in theme, concept. Other than that, I don't think it's really connected or, you know, like streamlined. To get people's attention and audience connection, you have to tell them a story. That is my theory. So this story, it's like unravels all the natural treasures, and simultaneously the Bollywood music is connected to all these themes. When we are passing through mountains, we are singing mountain songs.
Wow.
So it's very, very, you can say, kind of out of the box. People loved it. And in that, we are going to cover classic to contemporary. So basically, we are picking up very, very beautiful, nostalgic gem of the music, one classic and one contemporary for the live section. We have both the sections. We have live music. Mr. Atish ji will be playing keyboard. Ashish Shanbag will be in percussion, and Vikram Kumar will be in guitar. They are fantastic musicians. Everybody knows in New Jersey. So I'm very, very excited.
And you have a co-singer as well with
I
you.
have a co-singer with me who is co-organizing with me, Mr. Som Biswas. So he's also wholeheartedly supporting me in everything. And the best part in this, that this is not just a musical show. This is a fundraising event for two organizations in India. One is Alina Foundations, which is based in Delhi. Another is Feed, which is based in Asansol, West Bengal. So these two organizations are tirelessly helping children's development, education, and, you know, economic development. So we thought, why not? Why not? We do so many musical shows, but, you know, like, and we do for big organizations, not really smaller organizations who are thriving to progress and make big things and do originally genuine something for the society and especially for the children. Because I am specifically attached to children. As I'm a music mentor, I have 4 years kid to 80 years old students with me. So that's a fun part. And in this music show, we will be having children's segment also, because I am planning inaugural 2 beautiful songs and 1 pure classical, Bandish, will be presented by my school students.
Wow.
And 1 will be very popular Hindi song. I will not tell that now. That's a secret. And then we are planning to do, Som has, you know, coordinated with some dance school too. So kids dance performance will be there. Not much, but 2, 3.
Wow.
But we are very excited, very excited. And that is what I wanted to know, people to know, you know, what is happening, what's going on in our mind. And I'm wholeheartedly I'm expressing my gratitude towards all those fantastic singers, guest singers who have attached with us and who are tirelessly also working with us for this. They are so talented. You all will see. Almost 20 to 22 singers will be singing.
So it's a whole day affair, basically, that's what you said?
Basically, you can say we will be starting, maybe I was thinking of 5, but probably looking at the singer's number, probably we have to start at 4 or something and it will go till 9, 10.
Wow.
So it will be solid 4-5 hours program. And I promise you this, nobody is going to get bored for even a minute.
I am sure of that. How did you transition from being a singer to a performer, to a mentor, to a teacher, to somebody who's raising funds for a cause? How did that journey happen?
Theoretically, probably I don't have any answer for this, but yes, that's only my passion. People say I'm a crazy passionate person. You know what I do? I sing every day in my car. Whole New Jersey knows this. Why? Because I find...
have seen some videos and
Yes.
I really thought you were crazy.
Yes. Almost 90% people think I'm crazy. But let me tell you today, I believe that life is too short. And if you want to really do something, give yourself time whenever you can. That's my theory. And in-person office, I drive my office to Kearney. I'm an architect, I told you. And actually, I'm an architect for Walmart. So I'm consulting architects, so they are, very demanding. I have so much projects to take care of. So project manager I am. So the 45 to 50 minutes drive, I want to use that optimum utilization of that 45 minutes cannot be better rather than, and that's why I'm wholeheartedly thankful to my husband, Rupam Chaudhary, who has actually, maybe reluctantly, set up my car audio system and video system, everything. So kind of I'm hands-free. When I'm singing,
but you are holding a mic in your videos.
Yes, that is the least I do. I tried to fix that mic also, but it didn't really work, because the steering and the mic distance and stuff, that varies. And then it affects my singing. So that is the least I do.
How about your driving? It doesn't affect your driving? People are not scared who see you through windows. Okay, this is a crazy lady with a mic driving.
Yeah, but I think by now everybody knows me on the road too. Probably cops also know me. Let this lady be free. She's singing, doing something good. She's not harming anybody. And
she's not doing drunk driving. She's only singing and driving.
Yes, correct.
There's no law against that.
Correct. Yeah. So that is where I feel that I do a mentoring also. The song I sing, I do the mentoring of the same song, and I do classical elements also while I'm driving. But trust me, nothing deviates me from my concentration. I can do that. By now I'm pretty, and I don't remember when I started driving. Trust me. It was immediately after doing my masters, I started driving in India, and I remember I used to drive my Scorpio that time. So I'm okay. I'm pretty confident. Now the journey, as I say, I was very little when I started music, 3-4 years maybe, and in Bengal, the Bengali family, you know how it happens. People along with the academic journey, you have to go through multiple, extracurricular, especially cultural stuff, dance, music, art, and obviously as a default system, I was in everything I was doing. And it's very funny, my art teacher came to mommy and said कि इसको मुझे दे दो आप, इसको और कुछ नहीं कराना है, ठीक है, मैं उसको आर्ट में ले लेता हूँ. मम्मी ने कहा she's the first girl in the class, how can I? It's so funny. But then gradually, I was more attached to music. And I remember when I used to I had many gurus in Bengal, Bani Bhattacharya, that time she was All India radio artist. And I used to do riyaz and practice early in the morning, being a little kid. And my mom would be sitting with me, beside me, and the whole house will be pin of silent till the time I'm singing. That much dedication, my family, and I'm so thankful to that. you know. And gradually I did my masters, I did my architecture, everything. But music I never left. I came
So there
to
was
India.
never a conflict between your studies
No,
and your music?
surprisingly not. Because
You
it
were able
was-
to balance both of
yeah,
these?
Yeah. Rather, this was working as a conductor, you can say, like, you know, I'm clearing my semesters, and after that, immediately I'll be in music. It's like a breather for me. It worked for a breather for me. So, like, I did, during my masters, I had my guru, Sumitra Guhaji, who is very, very eminent classical, you know, performer. And she frequently performs in US also. So that time I finished my Visharad, my 6th year degree. Immediately I started my school, classical school.
Wow.
And immediately I started my architectural company also.
Wow.
So, and everybody used to be very surprised to see me. Where this girl, what is she doing? Like, where is she getting all those energies? But I don't
और
know.
कैसी चीजें हैं जो आप दो एकदम opposite sphere में हैं, but you are able to balance, like, okay, you were able to study, masters किया आपने, and you did music, classical, then you drive and then you sing. और क्या क्या चीजें आप दो इकट्ठी कर सकती हैं, multitasking कर सकती हैं?
मल्टीटास्किंग, ओके। आपको ये सुन के शायद बहुत फनी लगेगा। आई डांस टू, secretly. Okay, I dance, and I did some, not that classical form or anything, but I performed on the stage. That much I can say. I love dancing. I love Bollywood numbers, but wherever rhythms, you know, involved, that snatches my all attention. I am all there.
So I'm just guessing कि आप kitchen में काम करते
Oh my
करते
God,
dance करते होंगे.
yes. I'm never freely working in the kitchen. Even if I'm making a dish, I'm making anything, music is always beside me. And if the music is not on, my voice is there. So it's never, you know, like, not silent moment for me, you can say.
So what is your favorite dish to cook?
Favorite dish? Oh, 2-3 dishes are really actually people love, which is one, chicken, a specific chicken recipe which I make because I actually don't follow any recipe. That's my own.
So I want to know, जब आप वो बनाती हैं अपनी
जी.
special dish, उसके साथ कौन सा गाना गाती हैं?
देखो, राग ऐसी चीज होती है ना, उसको हर चीज में आप फिट कर दो, वो हो जाएगा, करेक्ट। तो लोग यमन कहते हैं, बिहाग कहते हैं, ये सब कहते हैं। मुझे ऐसे अजीब अजीब चीजों की याद आता है, जैसे दरबारी। सपोज आई एम मेकिंग चिकन, आई एम सिंगिंग दरबारी, आई एम डूइंग समथिंग, आई एम सिंगिंग यमन। आई मीन इट डिपेंड्स, यू नो। और इवन देन
सुनाइए आप।
even then Bollywood numbers
जी.
also. Sometimes it happens like, yes, sometimes it happens like, जब आप बड़े, I mean, out of the way कुछ कर रहे हो, like something challenging, then item numbers also come to your mind.
Wow.
So it's like that way,
अभी
you
आपका
know.
कौन सा मूड है करने का? आइटम नंबर, कोई राग,
Oh,
anything
in that
else?
context पहले मैं बता दूँ आपको
Yeah.
कि recently I have released my Netflix item number.
Oh my
Which
God.
is released,
Let's talk about this.
Yeah, which is being released in the movie, upcoming movie Red Batti, and that song is a challenging and very nice one. It's absolutely stunning one, I should say. I myself saying, because the music, what was made, it's made by a Pakistani music director, Ramzan Ali, and the lyrics and everything, it is a package. And another is in the process, which is a semi-classical number. It will be released in a month or so. So original. So now, if you want me to sing, anything will do, right? Okay. Let me sing a little bit of Khamaj. Okay. So this is a short bandish, which is very sweet, but it's kind of semi-classical touched. That's why I'm not singing hardcore classical. I don't want to make you, bored. So no. आज शाम मोहलीनो बांसुरी बजाई के, आज शाम मोहलीनो बांसुरी बजाए के, बांसुरी बजाए कान्हा, बांसुरी बजाए कान्हा, मुरली के आज श्याम मोहलीनो.
Wow. Wow.
Thank
So
you so
beautiful.
much.
Loved
Thank you.
it.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
So it's like keeps on spiraling in my mind from one rag to another, something to another, every genre. And yes, I call myself a versatile in the true sense, and that is probably my strength. And two interesting facts I'll share with
I
you.
love you have so much of self-confidence and self-worth. You know, you're calling yourself like, I'm so versatile, I'm this, I'm that. You don't wait for anybody else to say anything. आप you know कहते हैं ना, मैं अपनी फेवरेट खुद ही हूँ. आपसे मेरे को वैसी सी फीलिंग आ रही है.
क्यों पता है? क्यों?
हाँ बताइए.
इसलिए क्योंकि इस मकाम में मैं पहुंच चुकी हूँ. ये जो मैं बात आपको बता रही हूँ ना, ये मेरी अपनी नहीं है. बहुत बार सुना हुआ दूसरों का बातें मैं बता रही हूँ. उसमें से 2 बातें मैं बताऊंगी. 2 मुझे बहुत अच्छी जो लगती है. एक है कि रिसेंटली मुझे चौथा बार किसी ने कहा, आई वॉज डूइंग 3 आई मेंटरिंग yesterday. So Abbas Ali ji is a very famous personality in Bollywood. So he loved my singing. So he said, Anjana ji, गाना तो छोड़िए, अब जब बातें करते हो ना, मुझे लगता है म्यूजिक बज रहा है.
अरे वाह.
और ये चौथा बंदा है जो उन्होंने मुझे इस बात को कहा, जो मैं बहुत खुश हूँ ये सुन के कि मैं बहुत ग्रेटफुल हूँ कि लोगों को ये लगता है. तो मैं बहुत आई मीन दिस इज अ ब्लेसिंग फ्रॉम गॉड, आई कंसिडर. एंड देन वर्सिटैलिटी, yes, that has to be there, you know, because after a certain years you are in that condition ke there has to be confidence in you, otherwise you cannot proceed further. And trust me, lot of things will happen in your life, along with the positive, lot of negative things will also happen in your life, but you have to cope up with that. You have to face with challenges and everything. But I'm happy I can at least do that. And people call me daredevil, but I am. I know.
Wonderful. How do you nurture and guide the talent in Indian music or the classical music? How difficult or challenging it is, especially for kids born and raised here, to introduce them to something like very classical or semi-classical music?
Very, very challenging, I must say. Now, this thing I'll start saying that again I'm very blessed to have a passionate bunch of students who are very, very young, but I'm lucky that they wait for my class. And when 5 minutes before the class ends, he said, ma'am, is the class is going to get over or how many minutes we have? I feel, my God, I'm blessed. So what happens, the challenge comes, because this is US, okay? The kids are into so many things. I will talk about the adults also. The kids are into so many things, you know. I really feel bad for them sometimes, including my daughter. I hope she doesn't see this part of the interview. But she's also too many things. Kids are into too many things. But the challenge is how you keep up the energy and the interest level of the kid. That's a specific technique. So I customized my training, my academic curriculum, the music, in such a way that they wait for the next class. Why?
Give us some tips on how you do that.
Tips, okay. So basic thing, when you start a classical music, first of all, you don't tell them that you are teaching them classical. Just tell them you are teaching them music. You are a music teacher. And they have to love your teaching. How? So everything starts from the piano, keyboard, harmonium, instrument. Without instrument, it cannot start. Because they have to be accustomed and, you know, acknowledged in the musical system, the tunes, the notations, the octaves, everything, okay. Along with the technical knowledge, there is a metronome which parallelly will go, which is the rhythm, correct? So on the first day, introduce the rhythm in them so that they don't get bored. Whenever they are doing sargam, palta practice or anything, introduce the rhythm in them, maybe in the you know, shape of the tabla drone which you used to have in our mobile. Other than metronome is there. So they will love, and then give them challenges. What I do, you know, a very simple example. They learn sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. They learn the shuddha swar. They learn the mandra and the tibra swar. When they learn this, then I take test. If I have a four kids in a batch online session, I will play from my end in keyboard or harmonium. They will identify which note is this.
So before we wrap up, again, would you like to tell the audience why they should come and watch your show on March 1st at ITV Gold Auditorium?
Of course. One more time. This is Surila Safar Melody Miles. Surila Safar Melody Miles, classic to contemporary, where we are going to take all of you, all the audience, from morning to night on a particular day on a musical journey, starting, from different, versatile, natural treasures. We'll taking you along the path of the musical, unveiling and unwinding through different natural treasures like mountain, ocean, rivers, villages, and everything, and through the different time zones, like on a day, of course, different timings from सुबह से शाम तक सारा दिन. और इसमें आप क्यों आओगे ये भी मैं बता देती हूँ, because this is not just a musical show. This is basically community, art and compassion. दिल से दिल तक. ये इसलिए मैं कह रही हूँ कि आप इस म्यूज़िक शो के ज़रिए कुछ ऐसा करने जा रहे हो जो कि हमारे सोसाइटी के लिए, हमारे बच्चों के लिए. सो दिस इज़ द ओनली वे वी कैन हेल्प किड्स. और जैसे मैं इनको भी बता रही थी पहले, दिल तक पहुँचने की दो रास्ते होते हैं, एक खाना और एक गाना. खाना तो मिल जाता है मार्केट में, अच्छा गाना और गाने का मौका ये लेकिन कम मिलता है. म्यूज़िक शोज़ तो बहुत होते हैं, लेकिन ऐसे म्यूजिक शोज आपको कम मिलते हैं. आप आओ, समझ जाओगे.
वंडरफुल. बिफोर वी टेक ऑफ, हमने बहुत सारे आपके गाने के थोड़े थोड़े सैम्पल सुने, बट द लास्ट वन आई रियली लाइक यू टू सिंग इज एनी आइटम नंबर.
आइटम नंबर?
एनी आइटम नंबर ऑफ योर चॉइस.
ओके, एनी आइटम नंबर. ओके, आइटम नंबर बोलते मुझे आशा जी का वही याद आ जाता है. ये मेरा दिल प्यार का दीवाना, ये मेरा दिल प्यार का दीवाना, दीवाना दीवाना. प्यार का पहला वाला यार का होगा. प्यार का दीवाना आता है मुझको प्यार में जल जाना, मुश्किल है यारो जरा बच के जाना. टंग 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 टंग, ये मेरा दिल यार का दीवाना.
Thank you so much, Anjana, for being with us, and we look forward to seeing you perform with your wonderful group on March 1st at ITV Gold. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Nidhi, for having me here.
Pleasure.
And wish all of you to be there on that day.
Absolutely.
Yes.
At your Surila Safar, of course.